Terry just hooked it up. I just got a Walmart delivery. Dang. Genuine Serrano half ham bones. That ain't a very easy pill to open. Is it, Timbo? Got one left. Some mushrooms. Some mission. Flour tortillas. Eggs. Mexican 4 cheese. More Mexican, some cheddar jack. Watch it, Nancy. Move. Some kettle cooked jalapeno. More kettle cooked jalapeno. Those can stay in the bag. Dang, another thing of eggs. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. A cake. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a lovely looking cake there. I've got to clean that refrigerator part. The freezer is clean. The refrigerator, the bottom part is just horrible. I gotta do something about that. Smaller mission shells, chicken broth, marshmallows. She said that the marshmallows would go good, and there's graham crackers in here because she's seen that I got the Hershey's, big huge Hershey's thing yesterday, the big Hershey's bar. So she's like, do some s'mores. Hot diced tomatoes. Cranberry kale. Dang. So that's like a salad. Chopped salad kit. Oh yeah, those are getting ate. Another sweet kale chopped kit with creamy poppy seed dressing. Now we talking. Now we talking right there with the salad kit. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. T-bone steak. Angus. Premium choice beef. Popcorn. Movie theater butter. Dang. What is that? What is that? Got them chips. Bananas and some lemons. Oh yeah. Velveeta Mexican cheese with jalapeno. Oh yeah, some A1, boy. That A1, that's like gold prices right there. Fire roasted diced tomatoes. Ken's Ranch. That's pretty much my favorite ranch right there, Ken's. Apples. We got some apples. traditional pulled rotisserie seasoned chicken. Stew meat, lean. Dang, we're gonna have to put that on some, turn that into a fajita. Cheetos. Flaming hot. Oh, there's the graham crackers. Some oranges. Oh yeah, little oranges. California mandarins. Last time you bought me a bag of oranges, Terry, I ate every one of them things. They were good. And we got some kale greens. Kale greens. Five-layer dip. Oh yeah, I've ate all of these too that you sent, them dips. I'll sit and eat all the holy moly, boy. Big old thing of jalapenos. I ate pretty much all of those jalapenos too. Is that two more? Goodness. More mushrooms. More mushrooms. Onions. Bell peppers. Hamburgers. Oh yeah. Lean ground beef. All natural. 2 of them. 1 pound each. Dang. I'll be eating good for the next little bit. Celery. Oh yeah. Green bell pepper. Oh yeah. Chicken salad. Oh yes. During that snowstorm, I was surviving off of that chicken salad and tortilla chip, or no, the jalapeno chips. Yellow onions, carrots, and celery. Oh yeah. I'm loving all the healthy stuff. What is this? I guess that's onion. Smells like onion. Holy crap. 2 more things of the chicken. Wow. Diced tomatoes and green chilies. And a pot with a lid. Easy release, durable non-stick. Covered straining saucepan. Nice. And it's got like a it's got like little pour lips on it. So I guess I'm using that a lot to heat up some water. Oh yeah. So that's what's up. I gotta put all this in the stuff all of this in the freezer. With I still have like 4 bags of ice in there. It's been so cold. I've had those 4 bags of ice in there for how long? A month now? I'm not sure exactly how long, but it's been a long time. And they're still like at least half there. They've probably melted less than half. I'll show you. There we go. Our freezer is stuffed. And there's the bags of ice still that have been in there forever now. They're still like half there. All 4 of them. Like still half bags of ice. Or more than half probably. So we all stuffed in there. I just got it all stuffed in the refrigerator. And now I got to figure out what I'm hooking up tonight. And here is a bunch of other stuff over here that don't necessarily need to be refrigerated. Here's the pantry looking all pretty much packed up full of stuff. And she said there's another delivery coming too. Like with water and a few other things, she said. So, yeah. This mud is more slick than actual snow, believe it or not. And with the mud and the snow, that is nuts. Come on, Timber. You gotta crate it up, homie. I gotta get this back wall out of the FedEx van so I can start taking timber. The seat's kinda, I mean, he could ride in the seat, but it's just kind of complicated. Crate it up, homie. I'll be back soon, man. I won't be gone long. I guess I'm gonna work on a couple tools today. I got my generator springs delivered. I got my what do you call it, my screw thread lock stuff delivered. So I'm gonna ride to Adams, the gas station, and see if I can match up a couple of nuts with this stud for the Husky 55. Because I've missed the Husky 55. I need to cut down more trees, need more firewood, and we need more like carving stacks and everything. I got 3 nice stacks going so far. I'm about to have quite a bit more stacks because I am really planning on doing a whole lot of chainsaw carving this spring, like a whole lot. About time to start selling a bunch of birdhouses. Oh yeah, I need logs, oak, maple, all kinds of logs. Gotta get these chainsaws running. Yesterday was the FedEx van video, the first test drive, and yesterday was also Terry's grocery delivery order. Today is a new day. I'm about to walk to Ricky's. We're gonna drive the FedEx van over to John Adams. See if they're, I don't know if they're gonna have nuts this small that fit this stud or not, but I'm gonna try because I do have 2 nuts that didn't fall off. They're not the same. They both fit, but they're not the same size, or they're the same size, but one's thicker than the other. But anyway, I want them to match. I'm just like that. I just want them to match. So I'm gonna go just ride over here for the heck of it, see if they have this size nut. I wonder if I could drive that van in here now. Think the van will make it in here and not get stuck? It looks like it's mostly melted. I think we can make it. I think we might bring the van and maybe even mess with that. I need to ask Ricky if I can start playing with it and like take the wall separator out that separates the cab from the cargo part. I would love to start taking that today out. I'm gonna put the springs on the generator, attempt that. Hopefully I can do that without messing them up. I'm gonna show you this one. It's just so fragile. It's insane that that's on a freaking generator like that. Something, a tool so heavy. Oh, a little bit more chilly today than it was yesterday, or the past couple of days. Still feels nice though. But I ain't gonna lie, I'd have been a little more comfortable with a hoodie on. It's about that chilly. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s. It's a couple of days. It was in the 60s. Picture me rolling. Oh yeah. I didn't bring my camera mount this time, so we just playing. That big old windshield, man. Can't hardly even see the dang truck through it. I should have grabbed this other dang camera mount that I have. A suction cup one. The freaking the nut. It's made where you can adjust it. So the dang adjuster nut fell off and I should have brought that one. And it's so tiny that you have to like take it somewhere and match it up. I wish I'd have grabbed that, because that'd be perfect for in here for vlogging, boy, in the FedEx van. Oh yeah, we cruising. I'll park my van right there. On the match. I think I'm gonna put 2 on each stud this time. That'll help prevent them from backing off. So we're gonna grab those 3. Look at all these nuts and bolts they have. Goodness gracious. Like, that's awesome that they have all of this here. I come here all the time looking for nuts and bolts and stuff. Hopefully, I don't get stuck in here, man. I think it should pull all right. I'm definitely gonna have to put some tires on the back of this thing to grip better. But this seems pretty melted. Hopefully I'll be able to get this thing out of here with no problem. I know that right there is like a mud hole right there. I know that's not good. Right here. I don't know. But I'd rather back it in here. I tell you, the heater works pretty good in here. It's hot. That's the first time I've sat in freaking heat all freaking winter. All right. Well, I got the nuts for the Husky 55, and I got a screw and a wing nut type deal for my suction cup camera mount. So hopefully this screw works. Alright. Check out this mount here. Yeah, I think that's gonna work, man. I think that's gonna work. It is breezy and cold. In the shade, for sure. I'm glad I got a longer one. I got that one. It's a little long. That one's actually got a square in it that fits in there. So I'm wondering if this nut and wing nut will fit actually on the original screw. That would be crazy. Don't drop that little dang nut. Yeah, I don't think that matches. Nope. So we're just gonna have to use this long one if that'll fit in there. Oh yeah. I got a nut and a wing nut to go on there. Cool. Unfortunately, it's going to be tough to tighten. I mean, not really, but this one has a square in here that stops it from turning in there. So I guess I need to take that somewhere. See if I can find a nut for it. It don't matter, really, because this is going to work just fine. That seems stiff enough. And if I need it stiffer, I gotta use a screwdriver. Or just stick my fingernail in there. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty stiff. That'll work pretty good. Oh yeah. And this suction cup works pretty dang good. Dang. Tanya Burgess just hooked Canipy up with $50 for the FedEx. Boy, for the FedEx van. I just put that video out hour ago, maybe. Something like that. Thank you so much. I'm about to send that to Ricky. I know he's gonna be smiling. I'm gonna be giving that mug every time I dang find $1. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go give Ricky this $1 I just found. All right, I'm sitting here working on this generator. Hopefully I'm doing this right. As you can see here, these little fragile, dumb little, I can't even believe they put something that fragile and just easy to bend and break on there. And I replaced this one. That one's kind of stretched. I put that new one on there. That was actually really tight. That felt, this must be, I must have stretched this when I was playing with the other one. I didn't realize that you have to release that one back here first and then remove this one, because I was pulling it out to remove that one, and then I think I pulled it too far and stretched that one. But I replaced them. I got that little tiny dang fragile spring on there. Replaced that one. The only one I'm unsure about is this. I might have to go look at the other generator that I have in the back, just like this, because I don't see that. And that could have come off. And like, I don't know. It might be supposed to be on there, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna start this thing up. I didn't bring my, I did bring a clamp, but it's just so, I wouldn't have been able to record doing this. So I didn't even bother. But yeah, I took these 2 old ones off. I'll just put these over there, whatever, in the corner there. I'll sit this up here. That way I'll have that right there. But yeah, I'm gonna start this thing. Oh, man, I hope this thing runs good. And look what the oil is doing to my horse mat here. Look at that, man. What the heck? So yeah, that thing does not like oil dripping on it. That's kind of weird. But I mean, when it's sitting here like that, I guess it kind of just holds it in place. So it works for me, man. Holy crap! It kind of sounds like it's running better than good. That sounds like it's it almost sounds like it's running too strong. I knew that spring, the thicker spring, maybe it'll stretch out and get back to normal or something. Because when I put it on there, it did seem really tight, like way tighter than the factory spring. And it sounds like it is just revved higher. But I mean, it sounds good, so I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it and I'm not used to it running that good. So I don't know, we charge it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Cool. I'm all the way up at the shelter. I'm in the shelter. Generators way down in the valley. That just sounds very loud to me. Like abnormally loud. I feel like maybe I need to stretch that spring a little bit. You know? That just sounds like it's revving a little high. That thing is running its ass off. It's never that loud up here. Like, that's far. That is pretty far. Like, that sounds like the other generator without a muffler on it. I do not know what to do right now with that. That just seems so abnormally loud. Huh. The larger spring where you put it, it's got 3 different holes. So I adjusted it all the way over, 2 holes over. I think that toned it down a little bit. You can still hear it, but I think that's better. What do you think? Does that seem better? I think that's toned down a lot. I think that helped. I couldn't really tell because I cut it off. You know, I had to cut it off to adjust it. This seems way quieter to me, I think. I think we're good now. That was really bothering me. That was really bothering me a lot. I'm just sitting here like, wow, that thing is abnormally freaking loud. I think that's better. Sounds more normal. John Nisbet just sent me $50 to PayPal. Thank you so much, John. Getting it in. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Alright, I hope we can get out this driveway. I gotta go get the cats freaking food. I ran out of dry food for the cats. And I wouldn't mind having some paper plates. Alright. Hang on, Timber. We gotta roll up out of here. See, we spinning. Make it. Oh, we spinning. We spinning. Oh yeah, we made it. Cut down a pretty big tree. Not really big, probably about like that at the bottom. A red oak. I'm running out of dang firewood. I ain't running out. I mean, I got stacks everywhere, but I ain't trying to use my stack wood. So I'm just cutting other stuff down. So I cut down a red oak. And got us some wood. Didn't really feel like setting up no camera or nothing. Taking it easy today. so crazy how much you can see out of this daggone thing, man. I'm seeing stuff like houses, like up in the woods that I've never seen riding through here. That's nuts. Yeah, when everything dries, I'm gonna have to jack up the front end and see, check some of these parts on here, see what's jingling up front. Same thing with the pickup too. I got some ball joints and stuff I gotta do on that thing too, man, when I get it running. Pickup's been kind of bad for a little while. I'm surprised it actually passed inspection. But I have jacked it up actually a couple times. Took the wheels off and didn't really see anything wrong. I'm like, what the heck? Need anything? Alright. You stay put, homie. What are you doing in my seat? Move over. Move it. We got them some tender centers. It is the next morning. I don't know how many mornings we've had in this video so far. Last night, me and Ricky took the FedEx van, went and picked up a couch for his wife and delivered it. Yesterday, Ilka sent a brother $80 on PayPal. So I do believe yesterday we raised $180 for the FedEx van. Dang right. Today I am about to hook me up a cord. I sit right here all the time. I don't know if I really want to show you all my mess here, but I sit here all the time. I guess I'm showing you. And I'm always like charging DeWalt batteries to charge stuff over here. I have an inverter back there. I have a cord run from the power station to over here to power over there. I have power ran to run the coffee maker over here, and I don't have power run to here. I've had this old cord here. I've actually had it outside for a while. So, and it's cut, as you can see. This is a big fat cord. And I got a couple new plugs. This is a female and the male here. So I'm gonna put these plugs on that. So I have power right here to charge my stuff instead of using DeWalt batteries all the time. Makes sense, right? Let me see, what else we're gonna do today. I guess we might mess with the four-wheeler some today too. I'm just been kind of taking it easy the past couple days, few days, just I mean, not really. Just yesterday, day before that, I did the test driving the FedEx van video. So then yesterday I fixed the generator and everything and hooked up the Husky 55. Ain't that pretty, with 2 nuts on it? And both of those nuts have this thread locker on it. So I'm thinking that muffler ain't coming off again unless I want it to. Got a nice fire going. Oh yeah. And this wood is the red oak I cut down yesterday. I've learned that red oak burns great, like even when it's not seasoned. You can literally cut down a red oak tree and burn it. Unfortunately, that's like the prettiest oak there is, so I wouldn't cut down a big one and just burn it like that because it's so pretty. I'd rather mill boards out of a big one, but this one's probably about a 6-inch wide one. I'll show you. I dropped that bad boy right there. I cut it off of there, and I'm gonna be clearing out this area over here and cleaning it up. I think I might cut that red oak too. Cut that down and maybe do some carvings out of that. Make some nice bird houses, bird cabins and stuff out of it. But yeah, I dropped that other part right there, right here. A lot of people ask about this refrigerator. It's junk. If it was a good refrigerator, I wouldn't have it just sitting out in the weather like this. But I got another one right there that does work. Here's the power station where I'm about to run this cord from here to from the inverter all the way to the deck out there, so I could charge stuff. It'd also be nice to have a charging spot by my bed too, but I ain't trying to live in the bed, you know what I mean? But messy living room, oh my gosh, you know, yeah. I really want to start doing some chainsaw carving soon, but today I think I'm gonna replace the what's it called again, the MDI box, and yeah, those 3 parts on the ATV. See if it'll start after I replace those and see what happens. If that doesn't work, then I guess we're doing the timing on the 4-wheeler and the damn blue Chevy. Which the timing chain for the blue Chevy, I think it's supposed to be delivered today. Getting all those parts. So eventually we're gonna get all that together. Yeah. So, like beating a dead horse.
I mean, I like the sound of that.
There we go.
Yeah.
And hanging out, watching some racing stuff.
I am, but
playing with some tools. Wiring some stuff up. Brand new. I'm about to run this from the inverter and make sure it reaches and it works.
That's right.
That's a big fat freaking extension cord there. Hopefully it doesn't draw too much staying power from the inverter. There we go. That's the new one right there, lit up. That's another one I did however long ago. But that's our setup coming out of the inverter. Got batteries charging. Bunch of my mess up here where I charge my batteries a lot. Let's see, that one's charged. That one's charged. This is kind of the power station here. 3 batteries here. This is live hot when the generator's on. Coming out of here when the generator's running, that's on. Running this, so when the generator's off, we got the inverter powering things that we use while the generator is off. All of this stuff charges when the generator's running. This mess of stuff right here that runs off the inverter, TV, internet. I switched the internet back and forth from the shelter out to the garage. Yeah, so we got this little mess here going on. I could steal one of these. I think I might steal this right here for over there. All right, we got that lit up. There'll be more lit up at night instead of using my DeWalt batteries and having to charge them 24/7 now. Now I got this running off the inverter, which makes a lot more sense. Awesome, because I am always fighting over these batteries for everything. This right here, this DeWalt charger thing right here is great for like road trips and stuff, especially when you have an old truck like mine and the cigarette lighter don't work anymore. I've been meaning to fix that on the truck too, get one off of eBay, which I've seen them, but this is awesome little thing. I think they make them now that actually have flashlights and all kinds of other stuff, but just a charger thing that fits right on a DeWalt battery. Even tells you how charged it is. And it looks like we're watching bucking. This thing is so freaking dirty from sitting in here for so long. Alright, I replaced the coil. And I replaced this whatever computer thingy. I don't know where the damn, what do you call it, the CDI box? I have no idea where that is. I don't know if it's under here. I don't see that thing anywhere. And to actually replace the coil to where it's at, I don't even feel like griping about how retarded that is. You literally have one screw holding this thing. They could have easily made it where you could unscrew it from the bottom and remove it. But it's literally screwed from the top where you have to literally take the whole damn top of the four-wheeler apart to remove that little part. Like, I don't even want to get into how ridiculous that is. But I pulled on this thing a few times. It sounded like it wanted to start at first. See? I want to hit it with a little starting fluid. I went and got the started fluid. See if that helps. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it ain't any better. Looks like it ain't even firing now. Engine stop. Did I have the damn thing off? I don't know if it says engine there, stop there. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, like it's backwards. I might have just pulled this thing for 5 minutes with that not even on. So it might be just flooded like shit. So I might have to give it a little bit. I guess I'll give it a little while. I have no idea where that CDI box goes. I mean, I've looked everywhere I know to look. I don't know. The Most High, He made me enjoy woodworking stuff, and just for some reason, me and the mechanic work, we've never vibed very well together. I've done a lot of mechanic work, changed a whole lot of parts, and I've just always dreaded it and hated it. And a majority of the time when it comes to small engines and little stuff like this, I just, it seems to always work against me. I don't know what it is. It gets me very aggravated, and it's always something, just like I said about that ignition coil. Like, there could be a screw on the bottom where you take it out and it comes off, but instead they make it where you have to take the top of the tank off and all this stuff to unscrew one screw and just remove it. It's very crazy to me. But I guess that's why I looked up CDI box on Google. I Googled it, and every picture I see, every thumbnail I see of that CDI box thing is literally a frame, tires, and wires. Like the whole four-wheeler is taken apart. And I'm just like, wow, that takes some patience there. It takes a lot of patience. So I don't know if I just need to give this a few minutes. I don't know if I've done flooded it by pushing the gas and trying to start it. It says engine here, stop there. So that stop, I think I had it on stop. But I swear there's been times to where I feel like that's backwards. I don't know if that's possible or not for that to be backwards. So I don't know, man. Confusion. Shit that confuses me, I really just want to burn it. You know, just pour gas all over it and just light it. I mean, last time I started it, at least it started and it was sputtering really bad. But at least it was starting. It don't seem to like it when I hold the gas. So I don't know if it's flooded or I don't know. The timing could just be way off. It could be the CDI box. I mean, I don't know how many places there could be for this box and you not be able to see it, you know. Unless it's inside the gas tank with the gas or something, you know. It wouldn't surprise me. So, I don't know, maybe I need to do like the pictures I've seen on Google and just take it all apart and have parts everywhere and, you know, just have it to where it would take a genius to put it all back together. But, I gotta... I mean, there's a part that could be it. But I don't see the 3 plugs coming out of it. Because this has got 3 plugs. That sort of looks like something. Unless the plugs are just all, they could all be taped up, I guess, right there in this spot. So, I don't know, man. I need to, there's leaves in here, there's dust. I need to blow all this out, clean it up. I would like to actually move this and possibly build a platform here. Just build like a quick 4x5 platform out of wood, like a deck. And then put the 4-wheeler up on it. Then it's cleaner up out of the dirt. I need to take these tarps down, blow all of this out with the blower, clean it up, blow this off real good, clean it up. And I was planning on ordering a book for this thing. There's actual manual that tells you how to do everything on this. Literally how to take it all apart and put it back together. I think it's like $30 something, I think. I was kind of thinking that somebody might have purchased it. So I haven't purchased it because online it showed purchased. But I've never seen it. So if anybody actually purchased that, let me know if someone purchased that or not. And if not, I guess I'm going to go ahead and try to buy that soon. I'm really just wanting to put all my money towards the van and get that paid before I get into shit. That's why I just haven't messed with this thing and I haven't taken it apart because that's what I don't want. I do not want this taken apart and me losing screws and parts and stuff and forgetting how it goes back together. So I'd really like to have that manual first. I don't know. I'm not just going to sit here and pull start this damn thing all day and just... I might as well just go ahead and do the parts that I have. Do the timing. Take the whole damn thing apart. I have a muffler pipe which is all rusted and crap. I have oil dripping out of a seal in the very front that you can't get to. That's above the muffler pipe. So there's oil dripping out of that seal onto the pipe, which stinks really bad. So this thing gets hot, it smokes and stinks real bad. Front tires are crap, they keep going flat. I have 2 brand new tires for it. So I really want this to be a cool project. And I would really like to have this thing rideable, so I can take this thing on adventures actually away from the property, and probably take this out on some trails and set up and go camping and stuff. There's a couple things like that around here that I've looked up, but I mean, I have all these parts. I need to just put them all on here, set the timing, just get this thing right. I've never changed the oil in it since I've had it. I've just added oil. So it really, really needs new oil in it, new oil filter. So I'm just gonna, you know, but I changed this thing out. Here's the old one. The new one here that I put on, I noticed, first off, is smaller. This has 6 metal things in it. That one, there's one that's not there on the bottom, so it has 5. So that's different. I don't know why it would have 6 and just not need one. So that's kind of weird. I have the starter for this thing. That would make life way freaking easier to put the new starter in here and not have to sit here and pull this thing over and over and over. This thing is not easy to pull. It ain't bad when you pull it 2 or 3 times to start it. But when you're just sitting here pulling it and pulling it and pulling it and trying to figure out what's wrong with it, that's a serious pain in the ass. I need a new gas cap. That thing broke off where the hose sticks out, the air hose. That thing broke. So I need to remember to get the cap. But yeah, man, I just gotta wait and do it all. I gotta take a lot of this apart. And I would really like to have that manual. So if anyone ordered that manual for me, because on Amazon it says that I have one and need one, and it was also coming up in the purchased part of Amazon. So it was showing it like I bought it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do real soon when the weather gets a little nicer. I'm gonna clean this garage up. I have a ton of trash I gotta take out. I'll show you this crap. Like, this is a month or 2 of trash piled up here that I gotta clean out. To blow all of this out, I got all these leaves in here that when it was real, it's been windy days, it's just blown leaves through the tarps into here. 4-wheeler is just so dirty and dusty, so I really need to take the blower and air compressor to this thing and just blow it all off. I think after I clean all of this up, I'm gonna push the 4-wheeler backwards, build me a nice little platform here, level platform where it's up out of the dirt and raised up a little higher, make it easier to work on. So this 4-wheeler is gonna just be a full project series, I guess. Kind of like pickup truck, man, just, you know. I guess that's about it for this video, really. I just yeah, and then I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do. Today well, I guess I gotta cook something. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I need to sharpen up some chainsaws again. Thinking about loading up all of this trash in the van that's coming. I gotta do all of that, get all this trash out of here. So I'm gonna be organizing. I have ideas for stuff I want to do. I want to turn one of these birdhouses into a lamp soon. I want to carve some birdhouses and get a bunch of those up on Marketplace so I can start making some side money. I put a couple bird cabins on Marketplace, and like they blew up pretty much on Marketplace. I had so many people messaging me like, oh, those are so cute, you know. So I need to like just chainsaw carve the crap out of a bunch of little just simple birdhouse cabins, you know, not crazy fancy like I've been doing with the feet and all that, where I want money for them, a lot of money for them. I need to make them where I can just sell them, easy ones, for 40 or 50 bucks, you know. Carve them out, sand them, assemble them, put some finish on them, and just move them. That'll help me get up some money, you know, to pay off the van too, and just start making money, you know. It's time to focus. It's starting to get warmer, so it's time to focus. And I need to start milling. Like I said, I got to build a platform for this. I'm just gonna be freaking probably just going crazy this spring and summer, just trying to get through this last dang month of this on and off cold and warm and wind. And now that I have a ride, I can start cleaning up, taking out some trash. I just gotta focus. I guess I need to make a dang list of all the stuff I gotta do and just start accomplishing stuff. But yeah, that's about it with the four-wheeler for now. That I'm getting aggravated. I just need to do the timing. I know for a fact that the timing is off. I know for a fact that the tensioner in there is broke. I've watched so many videos with problems on these Bayous, and it is always that tensioner that goes bad, and it allows the timing to jump out. So yeah, thank you so much for the donations. I've raised about 180 bucks towards the van. That is freaking awesome. All is as much as I can raise up until payday. The more I can give Ricky, and hopefully I could do like 2 payments. And if I keep the videos rolling, my revenue is looking pretty freaking good. It's a little higher than normal. So I'm doing pretty dang good. It's going up a little bit. So I really need to keep the videos going too. So I'll be able to just 2 months from now that my estimated revenue is looking good, I can probably give them a nice chunk next month. So yeah, man. Yeah. So I just have a feeling it's going to be a very entertaining, cool spring and summer. Let's get it in, man. Let's get it in.
Filling us in for the work OTP.
I decided I had to show you all this. Hamburger, onion, carrots, celery, 4 cheese, hamburger, red bell pepper, a huge jalapeno. I think that's about it. And I'm taking chips like this, and I am dipping chips in it, just like that. So I'm eating it basically as a dip. Nachos. And I'm about to put some ranch on it too. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Terry.